Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Revelation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for your daily reading for Wednesday, March the 7th. Still using the Angel Therapy and the Life Purpose decks, both from Doreen Virtue. Offering private readings. If you like a private, check out the description box below for all of the info. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Please give me feedback. Let me know whether or not these messages resonate. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. You know, the movement is, I really started this channel because I felt guided to. And that's the reason why I'm continuing to do it. This is something I would have never imagined myself doing. And I mean what I say in that mission. Like, I feel like we all have a purpose here, and our purpose is to serve that purpose. We're not here just to work a 9 to 5. So anyways, without further ado, I already pre-shuffled, and I have 6 cards here, both from each deck. So starting with the first card that we have for today, for Wednesday, is support. This card says your life purpose fully supports you. And I feel like we're all healers, you know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing that this angel has pink wings. And that symbol that he's holding on that staff there is like basically about healing. So I feel like we're healing, and we need to know that we're being supported at this time. So whatever your actual life purpose is, you need to know that you're supported. So maybe it's a career change or something that you've always wanted to do that you're doing at this time, or maybe it's something different. Like I said, like I was guided to say that without even really looking at these cards because I just flipped them over. But the coinciding card from the Angel Therapy deck is Manifestation Power, and I believe we've had this card already this week. I think it was for Monday. And this card is basically telling us to use our spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract our desired outcome. So stop worrying about whatever it is, because we're supported. We're being supported. The universe, your angels, your God, you know what I mean? Whoever it is that you call on, they're supporting whatever it is that you do. If it's music, if it's poetry, if it's massage therapy, Reiki healing, you could work at a grocery store. Whatever your dream is that you want to do, your life purpose, whatever you feel like it is that you're here to do. Like I said in my mission statement, my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. And what I mean by that is, whatever it is that you would, like I asked the question on my Snapchat today, and I shared it on my Facebook. What is it that you would do if you had all of your bills paid, money wasn't an issue? What is it that you would do with your time? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you would do for free? You know what I mean? Like, I know me, I love music, I love kids, I love anything dealing with uplifting my people and people in general. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this channel. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would do this for free. I'm doing it for free right now. Y'all not paying me to look at this. You know what I mean? Like, if you want a private reading, you pay. And I'm really not charging. A lot of these readers charge a lot more because it's not about the money. It's about the message. So I feel like just know that you're fully supported, and you need to use your power, whatever it is, your natural abilities, to manifest what it is that you want. And like I like to point out, his wings are, orange, and that's dealing with the sacral chakra, the color of orange. And the solar plexus is yellow. And then it goes into the other chakras in the top of this card. You can see the green, which is the heart chakra, and blue, which is the throat chakra. So maybe you're a speaker, and I believe that was yesterday's card. And you need to come from your heart, which is the heart chakra, and use your power, which is the solar plexus, and create, which is the sacral, the orange. And he's also wearing blue. So I feel like we speaking our truth once again. And that's been coming up a whole lot. So the middle card that came out is travel. And this card says your life purpose involves traveling. So maybe you need to get out. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get out of state, but that might be a factor. Maybe you need to travel. Maybe you need to take your talents elsewhere. Maybe you need to expand just out of your city, out of your comfort zone, go into another city, another town, out of the country. Let's think big. But I swear to y'all, I forget. I'm not looking at these cards for real. Okay, so throat chakra came up. Did I not just say that? Speaker was dealing with the throat chakra, and the color blue is dealing with the throat chakra, and how his pants were, or his whatever that is, skirt, whatever you want to call that thing, I don't know, is blue, and that's the color of the throat chakra, which I mentioned. So we are being told we're going to be traveling to speak our truth. This card says the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. So you're being fully supported by the universe, and you're being guided to travel. Go around speaking your truth, whether it's out of town or, you know, or just in your state, in different cities. You need to get out. And apparently you need to network too, because this man is on a computer. And guess what else? He has on a blue shirt. Shut the bitch. I can't make this stuff up. He's on a laptop. So chances are you dealing with social media, or maybe you updating your website, or you looking for a job, or you looking for places, you know, in different states or countries that need the services that you provide. You know what I mean? Like, he at an airport, bro. I'm ready to get on a plane and go speak my truth. I'll do that for free. If I'm getting paid to do it, oh, that's like just the cherry on top. You know, it's like I do music. I would do it for free. I've done it for free a long time. You know what I mean? Like, I've paid out of pocket for studio, clothes, makeup, shoes. You know what I mean? Like, put videos. Like, you know, it takes a lot to support your goals, but at the same time, it's like, it's not about that. If it's not about that, you know that you have to put your all into it and know that you're supported. Use your spiritual gifts and your natural abilities. Speak your truth. You know what I mean? It's time for us to get out of here. So the third card that came up was environmentalist. And where is she at? Out in nature, amongst flowers. This card, to me, it says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. And yes, I agree to that. But I also feel like it means that you need to get out in nature. You know what I mean? So, me personally, I love being outside. I don't get out enough. And I can't wait for it to get hot, because my goal this summer is to get at least 2 shades darker. I'll lie to you not. I'm going to get out and get me some sun. I'm usually deficient in that department. So, I'm going to make sure that I do that. But protecting, nurturing, and teaching about nature and animals. I mean, you could actually be you could have a green thumb. Maybe you are teaching about that. But I feel like in regards to this message here, that you're going to be out, and I mean, maybe you will be traveling, and one of the things that you teach about will be, you know, how we need to better our environment and treat Mother Nature right. And you know what I mean? Or maybe you are an animal advocate. I don't know. The card is saying a couple of different things. But the coinciding card is heal away addictions. And I know when people hear the word addictions, they think of like alcohol and drugs. But you can also have addictive behaviors, like codependent behaviors, where you know a person is toxic for you, but you love them, so you just deal with the bullshit. You know what I mean? So you just still have them around, knowing that they drain your energy and that they're only there to take from you, and that they're not going to change. And this could very well be for a job situation too. Like, you know they don't value you or your work. This can be a mindset. But as you see in the card, she's pouring it out. So it's like she's letting it go. She's healing from it. And I like to point out that there's a turtle there. And, you know, turtles are slow moving, but they get to where they got to go. And y'all know the whole tortoise and hare story. You know what I mean? Like, who won in the end? The turtle did. Because it took time to heal. It took time to get to where it was going. And actually, that's a great thing. We're actually going into Mercury retrograde. So that time is all about slowing down and reprocessing things, reevaluating, retraining, regrouping, anything But I also feel like, you know, that might have something to do with this. This has been quite a long message. Well, not quite. But I feel like it resonates totally. So I hope you guys resonate with it. I apologize for my energy. I didn't get much sleep last night. But but I wanted to record this. So I'm going to just give you a sum up, and then we're going to go into the pendulum. So we're fully supported. So do what it is that you're here to do. What is it that you're passionate about that you'll do for free? If money wasn't an issue, what would you be doing? Would you be helping kids? Would you be singing, dancing, you know, sitting in the house with your kids? You know what I mean? Some people just want to be parents. Whatever it is, you have spiritual gifts and natural talents that you were born with. Nobody is you. Remember that. Don't compare yourself to anyone because nobody is you. So even if you have the same goal, like there's 1,000 people that out here that want to rap, you know what I mean? But none of them are me. None of them is Miss Mika. None of them sound like me. So, you know, I can't compare myself to them. I have to use my natural gifts and my abilities, knowing that they're mine, to desire, you know, to bring my desired outcome and manifest that. So use your manifestation power and work on your chakras. All right, travel. Start looking to getting out of here, whether it's just traveling around town to do those things that you want to do when it comes to the things that you're passionate about. Maybe you need to be taking some classes out of town, some seminars, going to some seminars or something out of town about speaking. Because the angels are helping you to speak your truth in a lovingly way. So you're not being nasty about it. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, sometimes we tend to do things to, appease to other people. And, you know, sometimes we have to speak our truth. Sometimes we don't speak our truth enough and our throat chakras are blocked. And that's probably why this is coming up. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you need to work on that as well. And like I said, that's the color blue. So you can visualize the color blue. Clearing there, you can wear the color blue. I have blue on today. That's probably why I'm talking so damn much. I have my blue crystal earrings on. I think it's lapis lupus. That's the crystals that are on these earrings. Shout out to my doula that helped me deliver my daughter. She's also a friend of mine. She made these for me. Her name is Leslie. Shout out to Leslie. All right, y'all. So, environmentalists, get out into nature and also talk to people about nature. Maybe you're an advocate for, you know, doing right by nature and animals. Maybe you're a vegan and you don't eat animals. Heal away addictions. Let go of those things that no longer serve you. Toxic people, behaviors, mindsets. Get clutter out of your house, out of your car, out of your closets. Just let it go. Let go of negative mindsets. Maybe you have a fear of success. Let that shit go. You're here to do a job. You know what I mean? Like, we're spirits in a physical body that came here to learn lessons and to ascend. That's just my take on it. I don't know what y'all believe, but that's what I believe. So I'm here to do the work so that I don't have to continue to come here. Maybe I can go into the atmosphere and turn back into a star or something. I don't know. But these are karmic lessons that we're here to learn. So that's the message for today. I hope it resonates. And we're going to go to the pendulum. And at this time, I just say you should ask one question. Now, don't ask no question that you need a whole big-ass explanation for, because it needs to be simple. A yes or no question. Y'all excuse me. Spirit, Mother, Father, God, angels, and ancestors, all light beings of the universe, I call on my entire spirit team, and I ask, what messages do you have for the divine consciousness, for the collective consciousness, for the people who are viewing this video, who are still with me today? Hey, what messages do you have in regards to the question that they asked? Is it a yes or a no for today, for Wednesday, March the 7th, 2018, for their highest good? Spirit, what is your message? Yes or no? Okay, y'all, so looks like it's a no. So whatever your question was for today, it's a no at this time. Like I always say, that doesn't mean that it's a no forever. But I always mention, is this a no for their highest good at this time. So it could be, sometime in the future. You never know. All right. So I really thank y'all for watching. If you would like a private reading, please feel free to hit me up. Everything is in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you're feeling this message. Leave me a comment. I need some feedback. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I post other daily stuff. Shout out to Healing Energy Tool. I post a daily from their page every day. It's always something inspirational that they post. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow, all right? Peace.